Welcome to another video. Michael Santonato here, sharing with you financial concepts, financial knowledge, and strategies and education that you just don't get anywhere else. Let's be honest, you're never going to get a financial education in school. They're never going to come out with great financial knowledge and financial programs and education in school. They're dabbling with a couple here and there in certain parts of the world, in Canada a little bit in certain parts, but it's nothing compared to what we need, in order to thrive in life. So at this channel here, welcome if you're new to the channel. Check out the video, watch the whole thing to the end. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about all the good that financial advisors do, financial planners, financial consultants, financial people like me, me and my team of financial advisors, all the good that we do for our clients. And I've got this list here, right? I've got this list here that I've accumulated over just the last few weeks that I'm going to share with you. And in general, let me just generalize, if you're considering working with a financial advisor, you absolutely should. Absolutely. Because why? Because they can save you time, money, and energy. They can prevent pain. This is key. They can prevent pain that you otherwise would experience, that by sharing their knowledge and education from their licensing, their background, their client's experience, they can prevent you from that pain. And I see it all the time. Whenever I work with a client, whenever my team works with clients, we always run through every base, every area of the financial house. And we make sure that no stone is left unturned. We're like dogs on a bone, making sure that every area gets covered. So I'm going to share with you a list here of how financial advisors like myself and my team help reduce stress, save time and energy, save money, and help you make money and grow money faster, okay? So everything honestly under the hood when it comes to money and finances, some of the things you might not be thinking of that we help with all the time is investment advice, right? Pivoting or changing an investment strategy at the right time can make all the difference in order to maximize your wealth, in order to maximize your investments and your future earnings. Also, kids' education. This is really big. And another one is leveraging all the government incentives and government benefits that are available. And by the way, there's tons of different government benefits that are available. And as someone who studies the wealthy, this is something the wealthy always do. They always maximize and leverage all the government benefits that are available to them, okay? Also gaining higher ROIs from existing investments or benefits that are occurring. Increasing cash flow, reducing expenses, reducing debt, optimizing debt, reducing interest rates. And by the way, there's a big difference between good debt and bad debt. So getting rid of the bad and having more of the good. Obviously, also legal and tax advice in some cases, right? You have lawyers for legal advice and you have tax advisors and accountants for that. But financial advisors are allowed to provide a little bit of both when it comes to your money, when it comes to finances. So we do that all the time. Knowing when a market may dip or crash and preventing and making changes in your personal finances and in investments to reflect those upcoming changes, as well as mortgage rates. Currently, I was right, unfortunately, about the current interest rate hikes in Canada, which are really taking effect. And so by locking in a lower rate at the right time, literally saves you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, plus headaches. All the Canadians right now, they're going through headaches of increased mortgage rates, having to consider whether or not to sell their home in the future. An extra $600 a month in a mortgage payment or $1,000 a month in a mortgage payment can really hurt at the wrong time. And that's another thing, is locking in great rates, lower rates over time, whether that's home and auto insurance. Just last week, I helped a client save $40 a month. That's over $480 a year on their home and auto insurance. Also life insurance, reducing costs there, maximizing benefits. Sometimes it's not about the price, it's about increasing the benefits that allow for a greater layer of protection. And then also preventing losses in the future. Maybe optimizing cash flow and optimizing spending, putting better dollars in the right place. Sometimes, and I often say this in every video, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep that counts. It's really about how much you keep that counts. More money in your pocket as opposed to someone else's means more for you and your family. And of course, achieving your goals and dreams faster. you don't do your own dental work, and neither do I. As much as I would like to, because I hate going to the dentist. I'm a grown man, but I hate going to the dentist. I still would love to do my own dental work, but I don't. I still go see a dentist once or twice a year. So you can't do your own dental work, and neither can I. And so it's the same with your finances. You know, like there's so much self-help out there when it comes to money and books and blogs, and they're all great. But man, an outside perspective, a third person, another set of eyes, looking at your situation is so priceless. It's invaluable. It's priceless because you can't put a price on that. Someone else will see something that you won't see that can make all the difference in your financial situation, saving you tons of money, time, and energy. If you value time, by the way, and a lot of people do, because you know time spent elsewhere can be pretty valuable, whether it's learning or with your family, then optimizing your time, spending a little bit and investing with a financial advisor in order to save you dozens and dozens of hours down the road in learning something or preventing mistakes can be priceless. I mean, how do you put a value on that, right? And the last thing I want to mention is education. Information and education really is power. In the last 2 days, I swear I've been talking to friends and we just laughed out loud about how knowledge really is power. Knowing really does make all the difference. G.I. Joe used to say, the cartoon back in the 90s when I was a kid, knowing is half the battle. Knowledge is power. That saying has been around for thousands of years. Why? Because knowing makes all the difference. And you have to action it. So this is the other thing. This is like a bonus, is that a financial advisor will keep you accountable, enabling you to take those actions, make those changes, put that pen to paper, make those changes and hold you accountable to get them done. Because knowledge is half the battle. Knowing is like amazing, but also doing. So financial advisors, as a financial advisor, what do? Me and my team, we hold you accountable. We help you put the pen to the paper to make the changes and address the fears along the way. Because concerns and questions and comments and thoughts, what ifs and how abouts and this and I heard that, that's gonna come up. And that's like one of my favorite parts, is dealing with those comments and questions that come up, because I'm in this world pretty heavily. I love learning about money and finance all the time. So I'm always sharing, always answering questions, and always handling people's concerns, which is like the best, because then once they've handled those fears and I've done all that research and put them in the right direction or had the right contacts and introductions and connections through my network, then they're able to take action. They feel comfortable. And that's another benefit. I just realized this is so amazing. I'm loving doing this video because I'm remembering all the good that financial advisors do. And another one, and then I think we'll be done, is access to my network. So as a financial advisor, I have a network. I have a team of individuals who can provide everything someone needs, everything a person needs. Every kind of advisor or niche specialist in this area or that area. Like, I've already done the work to vet these people, to make sure they're high quality, that they're accredited, that they're licensed, that they know what they're doing, that they're not gimmicky or scammy or salesy or sleazy or any of those things. I do all that vetting work, again, saving tons of time and money for you, the average person watching this video, looking whether or not to hire a financial advisor. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like if you like this video, subscribe if you like this video as well. I really am committed to financial greatness for everyone, financial education for everyone. That's my mission, because let's be honest, we're not gonna get it anywhere else. We need that education. It's gonna have to come from people like you and me, sharing and exchanging ideas. So if you're considering hiring a financial advisor, I'd love for you to take a look at us. You can see our website down below in the description. Click that link there, get in touch with us, and feel us out for yourself. See whether or not you wanna join us and work with us. Thanks again for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this list of all the good that financial advisors do.